In today's video, I want to take you guys through the possibility about Xenoblade Chronicles X possibly seeing a definitive edition, much like Xenoblade Chronicles. I think sooner rather than later that is ultimately going to be coming to fruition, but it seems like Nintendo UK fishing out some thoughts and what fan interest is in the game. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire, so we'll go over that. Also, Animal Crossing New Horizons' first free summer update adds a lot of new content, and Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, gets a pretty significant update as well. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but first of all, Nintendo UK on Instagram just posted this. Did you play Xenoblade Chronicles X on Wii U with an image of Xenoblade Chronicles X, the box art, which, by the way, the box art in this game was fantastic. Kind of forgot how great the box art to this game was. This was a game that was obviously released on the Wii U, so inherently a lot of people missed out on it, but it was a fantastic game on the Wii U. Narratively, I wouldn't say it was as strong as Xenoblade or Xenoblade Chronicles 2, however, gameplay-wise, it is so strong. Visually, it still holds up to this day as one of the best-looking games on a Nintendo platform that's ever been released, and overall, it was just a great game. It's these guys. You know they're always going to give you something of quality, but unfortunately, a lot of people did miss out on the high-quality level of this game because a lot of people did not buy the Wii U. I mean, let's be honest here. A lot of people missed out on that platform. A lot of people have the Nintendo Switch, however, so seeing a Xenoblade Chronicles X port on Wii U, that just makes all the sense in the world. At this point, I feel like they've set the barometer of how they're going to do a definitive edition, so once they go to this, I do think that they're going to go all out and make it like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, because if we're going backwards, and with Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's not the type of definitive edition that was Xenoblade Chronicles. First of all, you've already set the precedent. When you do a definitive edition, it's gonna be $60, but now you can't backtrack and also release this one at $60 but not offer new content. I do think they're gonna go all out again. I don't know necessarily if they'd add something like the future connected extension to the game. That would be amazing to see. However, I do imagine a lot of mechanical improvements, refinements, and things of that nature when this does ultimately come to the Switch, because, and I say does, and when it does, because I really do believe it's a formality at this point. A lot of money on the table with that one, and a lot of people deserve to play through that game because they never had a Wii U. Alright, moving on from that, Nintendo will release the first free summer update for Animal Crossing New Horizons on July 3rd, which will include the ability to swim, dive, and new faces to interact with, new items to discover, and a mermaid-themed furniture. The following features and characters will be available starting July 3rd. Swimming and diving. Swim in the inviting waters of the off-coast of your island and dive to discover and scoop up sea creatures that inhabit your island's ecosystem. Keep your eyes peeled for any prospective additions to the museum, and make sure to listen for fun facts from Blathers when you donate your new discovery. Pascal brings rewarding recipes. While swimming, you might meet someone new. The friendly visitor Pascal seems to love scallops, and if you discover one while diving, he may ask you if you have it. As a thank you, he'll share some of his mermaid-themed DIY recipes. And after downloading the free update, a familiar face will occasionally wash up shore, but sporting slightly different pirate-like clothing. Offer him a helping hand, and he'll send a special reward to show his gratitude. Again, completely free update. Good on them to continue to give free updates to this game. I mean, they made so much revenue off this game that it's probably warranted that they do continue to update, and sales for this game are going to continue happening, especially heading into the holiday, and hopefully when people are actually able to get a Switch at a decent price, more and more people check it out. Alright, lastly, do want to quickly note, Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, 17 minutes of gameplay has dropped on that. That is coming courtesy of IGN, and it is introducing the locales of the town of Lacaire, so do check that out. Deadly Premonition was one of the more charming games that has been released within the last, 15 or 20 years, and I do think Deadly Premonition 2 is going to do pretty well from a commercial standpoint, but check out the gameplay for yourself. That's going to conclude this video. Again, Xenoblade Chronicles X, maybe a tease that it'll be coming to the Switch. Animal Crossing New Horizons gets its first free update, and Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, 17 minutes of gameplay has dropped for that. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.